Hi guys. So I'm not sure how this is going to work, but we're just going to try it out anyway. Tonight was our Me, Myself, and Why, covering and discussing big life questions with Tracie Jae. And it was our first time at our new location at the offices of 2215. And we had a new crew, but I really missed my old crew. So tonight I'm recording this video with my old crew in mind, and just because I thought you might appreciate it. So tonight's conversation was based on hi guys. So I'm not sure if this is working or not, but I'm just trying anyway. So tonight we did Me, Myself, and Why for the first time at our new location on Tuesday nights from 6:30 to 7:30 at the offices of 2215. And I missed my original Me, Myself, and Why crew. So I thought that I would try and record this little recap of the Me, Myself, and Why from tonight, so that you would have at least the big life question that we discussed. So tonight's question was prompted by a part of the sermon from Sunday, where we were told a story that is a gentleman's story about losing something very important. And the story started with talking about wounds and how sometimes we have a wound and it heals and there's a scar and there's something to remind us of what we came through. But other times, something bigger will happen. There's a larger tragedy and something has been amputated instead. And when something has been amputated, that we have to figure out how to regroup and to move on with our life in a different way. And so for those who might be watching this and have never been to Me, Myself, and Why, know that you'll need some paper because this is an exercise in introspection. And introspection is just the examination or observation of your own mental and emotional processes. But it is a way of helping you to see yourself differently, and it is our way of creating a better relationship with ourselves. And so when I post the question, when I ask the question, you'll need to record the question, so you'll need some place to write it down. And then I want you to write the very first thing that comes to your mind without thinking about the question, just the first thing that you think of. And then after that, I want you to give yourself some time. We do 5 minutes in class, but because you're doing it at home and I just have to use the honor system, use the amount of time that you feel comfortable with. Set yourself a timer, actually hold yourself accountable to the time. And then write down what you hear in your spirit after you've processed the question. So keeping in mind our conversation just a few minutes ago about loss and amputation, here is our question for tonight. What loss do I need to acknowledge and adapt to? Go ahead and write the question down, and then write the first thing that comes to your mind without thinking about it. What loss do I need to acknowledge and adapt to? And after you've had some time to write it down and write the first thing that's come to your mind, set a timer for yourself. Really take it seriously. Give yourself the mental space to reflect on the question And then meet me back on Facebook and let me know how that was. I hope that was helpful for my original MMW crew. I missed you guys tonight, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.